Hey everybody, welcome to another check-in installment of Finding Farrah, my The Sims 4 Let's Play series. My name is Omari, and let me get a quick recap of where we left off. We left the art gallery. So Farrah was able to make some good friends, eclectic friends. But again, I forgot that the whole objective of this challenge is to get Farrah to have the perfect housewarming party. So I think this episode, let's start to get it together because I think we have the friends and we have the looks, we have the house. But now I think it's time for Farrah to get into. There she is. Hey, Farrah. Time for her to get into the hosting of it all. So she just got back from the art gallery, so she's tired and has to use the bathroom. So let's get that figured out. And then we'll let our good sis go to bed. It's been a very eventful day, but a great day nonetheless. How are you guys doing? Great, love it. If not, hope it's gonna get better. Giving you air hugs. Hmm. Let's see. I keep forgetting that, we gotta make money. And I think her last bills were a little bit more than what we have in the bank right now, so we gotta get into a habit of turning this over a little bit faster, Miss Farrah. So she, again, all about the youth, loves the kids. She has some amazing art that we need to start selling on Plopsy. What am I doing? This is not even her best work. Because I insulted a lot of these things. She could be making some side money, and then we wouldn't have to be fighting so hard. And, guys, so many things that I forgot. This episode, let's focus on Farrah. She's going to focus about getting her house together, but she's also going to really focus on getting those personal interests together because she likes to cross stitch. Remember, we were trying to get her into knitting, and she said, "No, Mom, I prefer cross stitching." So we're gonna go that route. I turned the fan on because that's like how I like to sleep. Good. We're gonna list those things on Plopsy. It's 8:15. We do have until Wednesday. It is Tuesday, so we don't have much time. Oh, this is due essentially today. So you're gonna get on your sketch pad, and you're gonna make. Let's start. Let's just start clean and simple. I think this is going to be just kind of a figure form class. Local community college, avid learners. And she's so good at doing stuff like this. She's like, "Look, I'm in my pajamas. It's not even a big deal." Let's say that class is around 1. I think that gives her enough time to go for a run. We're going to let her brush her teeth after. Hopefully she doesn't encounter anybody on that run. And then we're going to take a quick shower. It's got to be brisk. And then let's just preemptively, she's going to be hungry. You don't want to go to work not having eaten something. But we're going to keep it small. She's loving the acai bowls. I'm just thinking I like the aesthetic of the acai bowls. But I'm just. Maybe I'm being a little too conservative, but I do not think she has the time to get into the cooking of it all. So here she is, hitting the run. Okay, do you see that? She should have been selling on Popsy all along. So at least we know that this is a good side income because I know she upcharged. She better have. So we're going to verify that she upcharged just to make sure. Guys, gals, gays, days. This is amazing. Okay. This is amazing. And then she's gonna have a little extra money that's already gonna give her a boost when she goes to work. What better testimonial about being a substitute art teacher than to be like, "Hey, I just actually sold my art for 3 times the profit before I got here today." That would make me want to stay in the class. So I think the run is getting a little long. It's getting a little long. Let's see where she's at in the neighborhood. Okay, she's about home. Yeah, perfect timing. See, I think you're dead. Perfect. So it's 10. We said 1 is going to be the ideal time. So I think by the time she kind of gets this last few stuff done, she'll make that sale. I'm so sorry, Walter. This is not the time, but we have to let him know. Just not this time, but it's because we have work. Oh, that's so intimate. Cloud gaze with river. Oh, that cloud there looked like river. Let's act. I like that. What the world needs now is more friends. And she's always looking to make more friends, so we need to keep that as a constant North Star. I enjoy her simple life. I feel like she's really got a good rhythm. Now that she has friends and skills, again, the last few episodes, it's been about who can I meet, who can I learn from, what can they give me. Right now, she's thinking about what can I give myself. Come on. Whatever, change out the towel. I wish I'm giving her too many things back to back. She's overwhelmed. She said, look, I'm just going to do it all. I'm going to sell this art. I'm not going to put my shoes on. I'm going to feel my feet on the earth. I'm going to step over that cat. That is ceramic. She is really partial to this outfit, and I promise you we're giving her more options. So we're going to just look through some of these everydays. Maybe she's. What's the weather looking like? It's cloudy. Does she hit the? Does she hit him? Let's. I think this one's giving. This one's giving art teacher for sure. I like the head wrap. She doesn't know if it's gonna rain or not. So we have the skirt. We have the tights. So it's still giving appropriate. But this is very millennial teacher with. The skirt is a little short, but she's a substitute. So they have to really be grateful that she came in today. And now that she's ready, we're gonna go have her meet with the class. A little bit, a little early. We're gonna do it early. Why not? Maybe we can try to make the Geek Squad Festival, even though we did tell Walter we were not able to make it. That could be. Hmm. Okay, I'm feeling. She's feeling confident. I'm feeling confident. I love that when they brush their teeth, that's what it gives them confidence. Cause same, 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 same. House is looking nice. She hasn't cleaned in a while, but I think maybe to celebrate that art selling and just to give herself a little bit of a break, let's have let's hire a one-time maid because I think the house is still sparkling and clean. But if you remember, there was that large dust bunny, so there might be some stuff that just some corners that are being missed, and I need somebody to just go in and really scrub. I'm glad we went early because this class is taking a little longer than I thought. Mason, if you remember Mason, let's give him a amazing little profile moment. Mason is our new good friend. He is not interested in women, and that was a mistake that Farrah made. But now that she's clarified, they are such good friends, and they are really able to better each other. They learn from each other, and he will be so helpful in helping me plan the perfect. Okay, I'm on the phone. Mason, I'm still talking. Thank you. Good. We're gonna have somebody tomorrow at 10:05. Oh yes, and we gotta invite him in. He's a good friend, and we're still getting to know him, but I think Mason right now is a definite best friend contender. He's intentional. He comes over. Look at him. Just even them, the discourse in the rain. I feel like this is already showing friendship to me. I like what I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm liking it. Healthy banter. You know, let's maybe let's this is a pizza night. Tuesday, maybe we should order a pizza. Hopefully he is not lactose intolerant. We will find out today. And that could be an easy, I was going to say that's a steep price for pizza, but honestly, 25 for pizza is pretty accurate, and that is wild. So let's get into the movie of it all. We're going to order the pizza. Let's do a little gossip because, you know, if you have a friend, you really want to just spill the tea. We're going to talk about how the weather just changed so fast. See, Mason is truly a real one, I can tell. Well, he's... And let's see if he's into your wild, you know. Oh, look at her. She wants... I didn't know they could take out their cross stitch while they're conversing. That is... Maybe we can see, we can learn. Let's see, it's right on time. Let's get this pizza. The pizza man has a little bit of a look to him. Okay. Girl, give him a tip. See, I think that's from... She became good friends with River from Social Bunny. Is that what it's called? Let's give him a tip, because he does look good. And who knows? He could be the owner of the pizza store, and he could just be so hands-on. He's like, look, I gotta deliver these myself as well. Mason, please. Mason, we're talking to, what's his name? Gabe Glimpsey Field. That's a very complex last name, Gabe. But please know that I appreciate you. Let's give a quick, respectful, just to seal the deal. You know, Mason definitely can entertain himself. And he doesn't look to be lactose because he is willing to eat or talk about goat cheese. So that could be a good sign that this meal should be pretty easy to consume. And then let's get into the movie. Is she in, no, she didn't do school. Well, we don't know her academic experience. And it's fall. Let's get into the Halloween movies. Let's get into Clumsy Sisters. You're a goofball. They're clumsy. This might be perfect. She's not into the pizza. But we are going to make her into the pizza. Yep. And we're also going to... Okay. I think I'm adding too much to the list. She's like, look, I literally cannot cross-stitch and eat. So we're going to prioritize cross-stitching because learning is always pivotal to growth and success. I appreciate the intentness that she's doing this with. She's like, look, I love to cross-stitch. The movie doesn't seem that riveting to either. But I do like the fact that they are, like, you know, they're just bonding. And this is she's really, last episode, remember, she was trying to decide if she was a girl's girl. Now she's like, hey, am I an ally? Am I a friend? Who knows? She could be queer too because she does have an affinity towards partnered women. And I think that's just this one woman named Jess. I feel like we're getting to the end of the challenge and it's making me nervous because if the whole point is to prepare for the party, this is giving the party. So let's put it on the calendar. Let's see what's up for the week. Friends, She's gonna throw a Halloween party. That is gonna be the housewarming. The housewarming is gonna be on Halloween. That's perfect. So, uh, I love when it all works out. So it's gotta be nighttime. It's gonna be a spooky party. But it's okay. Here's gonna be the catch. We're not gonna force everybody to be in costume because we won't force everybody to be in costume because we really want to get this point, but maybe we'll find some loophole. We'll do pumpkin carving. It'll be like a harvest fest because it's grown. We'll find a way to make it still make sense. We'll use these few days to start saving because we need to make sure that we have enough money for the bar and everything else that we need. Wow, look at her. I should have let's prioritize the friends first. So these are our core. But we get, okay, that was counterproductive. So we're just gonna keep doing it like this and we'll go in order of relationship. Thankfully, Miss Mamas has been out on the field. She's been making friends. Let's invite our neighbors, or even though you do have an attitude, you are such Ekaterina. She was so aggressively selling, and I love that. Where is Bob? Oh, good. We didn't, because we want to make sure no rumors here, but we really know Bob. She's from the gym, but we don't really talk to her. I do think there are twins here, and that means the game spawned the same person. So next time I see this Nigel, we're gonna change his name and his look, because we don't need twins. You know, I think we're gonna have pumpkin carving be the entertainment, and what we need to do is hustle to get. Oh, okay, Miss Greta. We don't want her to work today. Miss Greta. You're off today. We're just gonna let. You know, we're trusting the process that there is gonna be money here. I don't know your cooking skills, but you know, I do trust an older woman with the last name of Elderberry. Okay. So we're going to definitely let that be. This is the plan. This is going to be an amazing party. I'm excited for it. So it can't be at. When does it get dark? 7. Let's do 7. This is still like, you know, it's still housewarming. We don't want people to like, don't, this is not the turn up. You should still have a plan for after you leave from here. And we'll get our own points. We'll decorate. We'll have the spooky spirit, the mischief spirit. This is perfect. I love this friendship. And I like how he intently just looks at her and she focuses so specific, like he loves the movie. It's giving vaudeville? Is that what we're watching? Let's see. Oops, sorry for the whiplash. Let's see. Oh, this is nice. I promise I'll stop whiplashing you guys like that. I truly promise. But that's just part of my gameplay. See, I think it's the longing, like she looks so intently into him, but I'm glad she broke it up with the laughter, because it was getting romantic for a second. But let's complain about that director, because all those references, too much. Too many flashbacks. Not enough context. Let's joke about those old times. You guys, let's chat about the actors. I keep giving it too much, but I feel like this friendship is really solid. Let's see where we're at with the friends. So right now, we don't really even know Mason like that. And let's change that. We gotta get some deep conversations in there. It can't all just be laughter and movies. But you don't really know her either. And you know, she's really getting to know everybody pretty surface level. You might just be. I mean, maybe we could afford. Oh, he's evil. He's evil. Okay. A goofball and you're evil. Well, at least he's not trying to be with you, so you don't have to worry about that being in your home. Because we don't want all those jokes. I think he's yelling outside. Oh, sir. This is when you know you're a good friend, where you can just get on someone's computer. But I'm so into this cross stitch, it's not even a thing. Please don't even worry about it. Yes, you should go, because you should not go on people's computers when you did not ask. I wonder why she couldn't continue cross stitching. I don't think it's done. Oh, how cute. Her fingers hurt. We're gonna definitely list this on Popsy too, because times could be hard and we do not want to take that chance. Let's get a good gauge. Ooh, that fridge is thinking. Let's get a good gauge of the bar price and maybe where it can go. To be honest, I think we're gonna have to go for like a front yard party. I'm gonna turn the light on because it is so dark and I truly cannot see. There we go. So maybe when we throw the party, we'll do the bar over here. It'll be kind of like a, hey, welcome, nice to come in, here's the bar. So then at least people who might have some social anxiety and they want to get a drink, it's already right there. Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm changing that entire idea. We're going to put the bar back here. It's going to be catty corner here, so it has a beautiful little cascading tree. That's going to be nice, much classier. We don't need the streets knowing what this party is like. I do think we should also add some outdoor seating, or at least an area for the pumpkin carving. But we have $1,000, and I'm determined not to cheat. So let's first just start to price some stuff out, because Miss Mama's might be truly, this episode might be focused on her hustling. Okay, the prices are much more. I don't like the string light on for this, only because it doesn't feel like she was ready. And I want her to give like, yes, I knew people were coming. I do this a lot. I know wood is a little risky for outside, but this is The Sims, and we are not having to worry about the tarnishing of the wood. That texture is very nice. I'm sure we're gonna need to add, ooh. But look, we are not concerned. We have a few pieces of art up. We're gonna put some of, I just want a little matte, because like, you know, if it's gonna be this level of mud right here, we don't want the service providers to have to step through that. So let's make sure we're being respectful of their clothing. I think maybe we could do like a long table. I know it sounds weird, but I do like the idea of like the outside feeling like it's a room as well. So let's move this bar a little bit, so then we still have this grassed walkway. We still have this seating area for people who just want to drink and sit. And then I think we could put a table here, like a longer table. And then we can kind of, that can be, guys, this party is going to be amazing. And then we're going to put some pumpkin carving stuff. Let's parse that out too. We don't have it today, but I think Farrah, she plays the violin a little bit, not that well, but maybe if we can get that skill up too, we can end up selling some musical prowess on the street. Okay, this is cute. This is a definite for the party. And we'll put it by the bar just so it encourages people to mix and mingle but still come to the backyard. I know we're so broke, so that was not the wisest choice or use of money right now. But I have a lot of faith in Farrah. Ooh, faith in Farrah. The spinoff, season 2. Where is the pumpkin? Is that a CC thing? Why did I do that? Pumpkin. There we go. Pumpkin carving station. We just can't afford it. Okay, no worries. But 375, we're gonna probably need for the amount of people we invited. We're gonna have to buy three because we invited 15 people. And what if the bartender wants to get into the carving too? And the caterer. Yeah, yeah. But she's gonna be munching on this pizza for a few days, and that's gonna save some money. And then we are gonna sell some art because we speak positivity. We definitely believe in ourselves. We know we got it. The thing is, too, let's see, it's 10:32. You're a little bit tired. Did you shower today? Let's not chance it. We're gonna keep it speedy because we really could finish the evening. I don't, maybe maybe I'm being too aspirational. I want reading for her. I don't think that bookshelf though is within reach. See, I knew all I had to do was speak a little encouragement. Oh, that was the other photo. Never mind. But either way, it's still sold. She's tired. Her fingers pricked. She's had a long day. We're gonna just let her sleep for now. In Farrah's next house, we definitely need to figure out some laundry situation. I think we're gonna pretend for sake of her experience now that she has a laundry service and they just come and they do an amazing job. So it's just nice to not even have a hamper. She just says, look, take it out my inventory and please take it and clean it. The party's on Friday. It's already Wednesday. Here is the issue. $375 for that pumpkin carving, and we do not have that. Okay, but we can start to. I have not been looking at price. I had just been looking at skill level. We need to get to painting level 4, but this one pays better at painting level 1, so we know we can do that. And we can knock that out quickly because that's not even on her skill level. Girl, do that before you even brush your teeth. Okay. Amazing. Okay, and if we win the lottery today, we're going to take a lot of risks, but that's because we are not living in fear. That is not what we're. Ooh, why is the plumbing nest? But here's the thing. I think the maid is coming today, so that's amazing. We do love that that's happening. We're going to let's. I think she rarely gets to have like a good breakfast. Let's just do eggs and toast. We haven't really earned the bacon yet. And then let's make sure that we do whatever we need to do for this job. We got to chat with the client. We have to create 3 icons on the sketchpad, and we have to get them approved. Oh, this is much more involved. Okay. We're going to chat with this client after we. Is it too. We should do it in order. I was going to try to make these icons and then chat with the client, but that feels a little too risky. So let's chat with this client after we eat. That feels good. She's really thrown off by the disgusting plumbing. And I hope she knows that she paid someone to. Ooh. I don't know if we have enough money to pay that person. Okay. Girl, you gotta cook a little faster because she's gotta make some money. I'm stuttering because I'm nervous for you, Farrah. Eat. I'm hoping she can chat and eat. Okay. Awesome. She's at least going into the meeting with confidence. I'm trying to think of some other ways to make some quick money. I think she doesn't need this moodlet solver, but that's going to be helpful for if she runs into some financial issues quickly. Can I cancel the maid? Well, no, it's just causing her so much stress, though. She's stressed out, y'all. Girl, don't bring it into your client meeting. And also, turn off the music. It's inappropriate. She tried to put a little Sade in the back, but it's just not for right now. I just don't think it's just not the time. Now let's nail this client conversation. Reassure them, let them know that they picked the right person. You're the best freelancer for the job. Yep. Ooh, I'm just thinking about she did this in her bonnet, so we're gonna assume that it's camera off. But her teeth are brushed, so she said, look, back to the jams. Put this music back on. Let's see what she likes. Oh, see, I don't think the last music was focused, but she's basically playing like lo-fi study music, which I get. Cute, me too, girl. Let's, even though she took a risk by taking that meeting in her bonnet, at least now she has great direction. Let's see what's. We have to use it as. Okay, we're gonna use our sketch pad and we are gonna make some amazing designs. I'm gonna hopefully have her change into, it's The Sims and she doesn't have to explain the quickness in which her hair got done. But I'm thinking, let's put her in braids. I don't think we've seen the braids look yet. Oh, hello, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Camden. Love this uniform. And please make sure you get the plumbing. We hate the plumbing in here. It's so nasty. And then we'll have her sit on the couch. So then, oh no, let's actually. She's already got the study music playing. Let's have her go in here. Oh look, he's getting into the grooves and grooves. That's amazing. Let's get a good view of him. Thank you, sir. Look, he said, wet sponge. We use hands, elbow grease over here. Now, ooh, girl. Now, let's get into the fit. Let's get into the look. I'm into the skirts and socks and the heels combo for her. Something about it just gives it's referential, it's fashion forward, but it's not too much. And if you think it's too much, you're not Farrah. In this case, you are not Farrah. Let's have her create those icons. Oh, I have to pay for those too? For each one? Oh, girl, you're going to be selling your pictures too. Those selfies are going to be put on Plopsy too. Okay. Girl, focus. You got things to make. Did the 50 make all three? Did she make any? I don't want to pay $50 again. Okay. This is gonna be an expensive day, and I don't think she can afford what's about to happen. Cause I know this person in the backyard is wondering where the money's gonna come from. And we are gonna double check, cause what if there is I knew we could find something. We just bought this stuff, but it was from the flea market, so we're gonna resell to resell. So at least now he can get his money. She's gonna have to get back on her Sims. It got oh, phew. We gotta get back into the icons, Miss Mama. I love that you love to cross stitch. I truly do. I don't think I've had any sim that's ever gotten to the cross stitching. This is saying icons. I'm hoping that means all the... Shoot. Shoot. Well, let's finish this cross stitch because at this point, this might be our last hope for selling something quickly. I also think that once we get those icons made, we can sell those. Sir, please don't be here for too long. Now I feel like he's starting to lollygag because we don't need you. You're getting too in the details. You've done, you see. Hi, Henry. Hey, Farrah, I have a crush on Fatiha Mansouri. Do you think it's absolutely? Because he used to like her, and I'm not feeling him for her. But he's a nice man. He's a very nice man. Farrah's ready to take on some new, more advanced patterns. Now she has patterns for inspirational and funny phrases. Okay. Maybe she can make that a business too. Right now, Farrah has not. Ooh. Was that the design? I thought it was something different that she was making. But this might be the... Okay, I love that she can multitask. So she's going to be a movie buff. And I actually love that, you know, despite the fact that I do not think she can afford some of her surroundings, she said, look, what I'm going to do is turn on this movie. I'm going to hear my show tunes. I'm going to cross stitch. And I'm into this for her. I hope we all get a piece like this, you know? In times of stress, adversity, just cross stitch. Ooh. And cry. Dang, this movie is good. I'm trying to like get into the fit. I mean, if you just look from episode to episode, she has not missed yet. And we haven't even gotten to the formal wear. We've barely gotten to the party wear. I think we've seen her in one sequin dress. And I don't even think we've seen it. I think it's just maybe a thumbnail. Just know that when you see Farrah walking around the town, she's not missing. The looks hit every time. Ooh, they reunite. Ooh, come on, love. I'm into it. Sims, you did your thing with the films. Did she know what film that was? Roaring Vice. One of her faves. I'm being a little too lax about it. We do have 2 more icons to make. And I think they're saying that it's rejected content because I haven't submitted it yet, but I don't think it's actually rejected yet. She's got a higher skill level than this. She's always thinking about that fitness girl. Is somebody ringing the doorbell? No. Aspirational. She's just thinking about when she has the friends that she deserves. Okay, 2 of them are done. I did do a paint override, so I do just love how these new graphics are showing up. It just makes like when they create art, you don't have to be like, oh great, another stick figure. You can like have them create art that you actually want to put on the walls or in a gallery. I love making Sims galleries as businesses. I I know I've said it probably 5 times since recording, but I love that she's into the cross stitching. And Miss Mama she loves film and television. Okay. But that's good, because remember, this episode is really about her finding what she wants to do versus trying to go outside and make all these friends. She made her core friends. She trusts that she has really put in that effort. And now she's going to have the best, hands down, no issue, housewarming party / Halloween party. We also need to have that little decoration box so we can decorate the house. Don't let me forget that. You can see, my mind is jumping at all these things. So many possibilities for young Farrah. But today, we're going to focus on getting this money. Okay, to get these approved, we have to Locate the painted icons and submit them for client approval. So we're going to submit all 3. And I really hope that we can, as what I'm seeing, we can put these on Plopsy. I'm liking that the art is looking nice. Approved, approved. Oh. I see why he didn't approve. 160. This man, see, he had to deep clean. And Farrah, we are going to put this on Plopsy because they don't like this. We don't even have enough money. Okay. I don't think we have the time to sell it. Yeah, we just got to get. We have to now, Farrah. Oh, ooh, maybe. Oops, my bad. Maybe they'll let me edit it, and I'll take it off Plopsy. I don't have to pay for another one, which is good. Let's unlist. Don't get frustrated, girl. I can see the snarl. She's getting frustrated. But she knows that was just, it's because she submitted the same icon twice. So that was just a lapse in judgment. She thought, oh, you guys want repetition, repetition, repetition. And they were like, no, we actually said 3 different. And I get that. For an edit, this is taking a little long, Miss Queen. I just alternate between her speeding up and then her going slow. It's 5. I haven't even thought about her. Okay, she's doing really well needs-wise. And, ooh, she's been on that couch, though. We're going to do pizza again, because it was great yesterday. It'll be great today. Oh, low-quality furniture. Well, she makes it work. And she has been sitting for a while. Farrah, I really hope that means you can submit this for client approval. She added a little nuances, added some shading, some colors. Oh my gosh. Sir, now it's starting to get picky. We do not have all day. I truly have a party on Friday, and you are the in-between to me being able to afford the party. Should she just create something from scratch, or... You know, let's... We're gonna take a risk. And not a smart one, because she really doesn't have any money, but... I think because this person's not liking the fact that she's just sending the same thing multiple times. And I don't want to sell this violin, y'all, but I'm looking at it real close. Because the violin could go. Or I feel like she needs the laptop. She works in tech. She's essentially like a graphic designer. Is she making the same thing again? Oh, see? This is the change. She went... This client is clearly very particular. I'll wash dishes for you, girl. Okay. Farrah can't even sit down with it now, because now she's like, look, this is my 8th revision. If you don't like it... But I'm hoping that she'll just add a little bit, more flavor to it, a little bit more colors, more dimension. And then we're good to go. Farrah, it is 8:40, 50, 60, 30, 30, yes. Okay. So she got confidence from that, which means she put her all into that last one. And I believe she sure did. And we're going to... Sir or ma'am, we can't keep doing this with you. And do you think if we keep editing the same thing, it's going to be accepted? Because here's the thing, you asked us for a product. We are level. This is like hiring someone from Fiverr, which is an amazing service. I use it a lot. But they're not able to make Van Gogh from scratch. You have to give them a reference point. You know, you have to ask very particular questions so you get what you need. Maybe the client is just not clear. That's it. The client's not clear. Yeah, I'm glad she has a good attitude about this because this is frustrating me. She's going to be able to get these last few things done once we have the party. I think the stereo is the one that's in her spare room, so we might. I mean, money's not the best, so we might just move that stereo to the living room. So that way, at least it's a central area for the dancing. Food's outside. Hopefully, it's not raining because it's raining today. Now she's level 5, so now this woman's essentially Picasso. If they don't accept this, this is truly pickiness. Or just a difference in taste. And maybe I'm just, come on, Miss Farrah. Squeaky! The studio art director is head over heels in love for the game icons that I didn't get to finish. The fair created, they're so cute. Not only have they paid an added bonus for the top-notch work, but they decided to confer her with honorary sim guru status. Thank you. Approved. This is exactly what we're looking for. Keep up the great work. Thank you. It only took 92 revisions. I really appreciate your cooperation. Did she eat? Let's. I feel like she never gets a dessert. So let's maybe. Oh, it's midnight. Maybe instead of a dessert, we can just do a quick midnight snack. Hmm. Now, if I'm being honest, I have eaten some cold cuts at night. Let's do classic peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I haven't had one in a long time. I'm sure it would slap today. Let's. Oh, she just used the bathroom. We don't have to do it twice. And then. Tomorrow I'm going to have her make her bed and change the sheets because I feel like we haven't done that in about a week and we want to make sure we're consistent about that. That's a mod that I downloaded. Mm-hmm. Okay, counterproductive to brush your teeth and eat, but we are living in Farrah's world. Farrah, no. Decorum queen. See, she's leaving dishes all in the room. We're we're still teaching her cleanliness. And actually, I'm gonna let her suffer with that. And by suffer, I mean she's gonna learn the importance of cleaning up her space because she complains so much about the plumbing and the piping and the griminess. So we don't want her to contribute to the griminess. Okay, what can we do in one day? Because I'm hoping that, we have a full day for the party where we can focus just on the party so we don't have to worry about all the prep. But I don't, this is the day before the party, so we still need a table. Remember those, it's gonna be steep. It's gonna be steep, friends. It's gonna be, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We needed this win. We needed this win. Ship. Speaking of, I have a Depop and a Poshmark, and if you want to shop my closet, it's the same as the screen name, Rich Uncle Low, on both. And I have fun clothes, and they're great, and most of them are new or worn once. Okay. That's enough sleeping, Miss Queen. It is. Oh, she's great. Wake up with the enthusiasm of knowing you made a sale. Ooh, look at the look. Check out the look. Let's make sure you guys get into it. It is. Let's let her walk out. I'll let her walk out. So she's hitting you with the can't the I almost called it a biker jacket. I guess it's a motor jacket. She's hitting you with the motor jacket. You know, the glasses. You see the cat in the background. Come on, her constant friend, her protector, if you will. But as you can see, Farrah has not missed in the outfits department yet. She just made enough money to hopefully pay for. Okay, we can pay for the carving station, but we still would need a table and chairs. And the party would be a little bit bootleg if there was not the full situation for the tables and chairs. Let's try to get some quick money by finishing up this hoop design. Because we could, depending on how far she is. Yep. There you go. Farrah, she is. Ooh. Somebody bothered her.
Oh, cute.
She really loves cross stitching. The concern I have is I think, see, you're putting too much investment in the cross stitching, Miss Farrah. It's literally too much. We don't have the money. Do you want to have a nice party or not? Jeez. But again, most of her life at this point is wearing cute clothes and cross stitching. But I do enjoy that she finds a cute, fashionable way to cross stitch. Oh, great. Now the power's out too. But come on. She said no music. I don't need the lights to cross stitch. It is hampering because she does like to watch TV when she does it. Can we sell this one? Yes, we can. 191. Let's make back the money and start to spend it before you do. Okay, the party definitely needs the pumpkin carving because I feel like that is very much the point. Maybe there's a world where we don't fit. I like this. You know, an adult party, but you still get to do like fun, kind of like more youthful things. It's functional off the grid. We have some orange. We have some orange. I'm hoping they can still access it if it's like a little bit in the bushes. And then let's give everybody a little bit of space. We don't want them to crowd each other, but we also want the walkway not to be completely. That's nice. I might. It's just this is my particularness. I might just put another mat here. I know we don't have the money, but let's just say. I just think it just for. Ooh, maybe this can be the orange that we needed. And I'm thinking it won't be. But that yellow kind of gives harvest. So that way, you know, people are really getting into it on the mud. At least their feet are covered. I'll try to move this back a tinge. But I want to make sure the bartender has enough space. You know, this is Sims. Oh, that's a debug. Great. Get him in the grass. I'm trying my best not to sell that bench. Okay, but at least this is looking like we can't really make space for as big of a table as what I was thinking. My question is, where will everybody eat? And I think we gotta go for these picnic tables. So this is doable. This is doable. And maybe we can afford an umbrella. Might be a little bit much, but that could be. Oh, one more thing. I think just to keep the colors consistent, I might remix this. Just, you know, we're doing black right here. We're keeping it clean. I think I like that too. Let's keep this because it doesn't give me the option to change it. Amazing love. Cool. So she's cross stitching. We have a clear goal of trying to make. Let's try to get her one more. Do you think we can try to catch one more freelance gig? Ooh, 1340 would really change the game right now. Ooh, girl, forgery.
Ah.
Got it. I didn't even read that, but she's essentially gonna make scam images. Let's see if she can do that tonight. Scam him, Farrah. And she's very inspired, so I feel like if there's ever a time, shoot, she's gotta go to the library. To the library. To the library. We do not have. Oh, she has a laptop. We don't have to go to the library. We can go to the coffee shop, people watch, and then we can get the furniture. Hey, we're in the hustle. It's going, we're moving. Should we end at the coffee shop or should we keep going? Green Bean Cafe, perfect for studying. I really hope they are not in the same ordinance that we're in. Okay. So let's take a look at this coffee shop. So it's raining, but it's still early in the day. As you can see, let me close this. We have this very nice coffee shop. It's huge. Um, we have some staff here. We're liking the outdoor space. We probably won't utilize that today, but for future reference. I'm liking the kid area because kids need places to be too. This is nice. This is very nice. Okay, we're gonna order a coffee because we're gonna always spend more than we have. We're going to get into the cafe latte of it all. Is she hungry? She is a little hungry. We know that Halloween's tomorrow because we have a party. Ooh, the lottery winner is not us. Congratulations to Yvette Langston. I do not know who you are, but I will look out for you in the neighborhood. Are you Yvette? Hi, Kyle. Yvette. Jordan, nah. Jordan. Joandra? This is when the game just get too creative. Joandra. First of all, she has just random CC on, but it kind of does go, which I appreciate for her. But maybe we'll befriend Joey. I'm trying to think. We gotta prioritize what we're here for. Hey, Bob. It's so good to see you, Bob. Let's discuss those neighborhood changes again. Ooh, Mariah. She's the local DJ, so she's a good vibe. But I can see she's got her goggles on inside, so she's not really trying to be super, super sociable. And look, Miss, you're very much trying to be a friend. So let's get to know her, and then maybe we can fix some of this hair and some of this look. And next time you see Georgiana, she might be eating. Okay, popular over here. Everybody's kind of living there. Okay. We'll give her some space. And I could have swore I ordered before you both of my things. But maybe the next one is. No. Did we not order? Or maybe Kyle. I guess we were just back in line, but I could have swore that we were a little bit earlier than Bob. Didn't Bob walk behind us? See, and now he's losing the skill. Hopefully, this is the drink. Girl, you gotta order, because I think. Okay, that's my scone. So at least we got the scone. I guess we just ordered so much after everybody else. But okay, we're gonna now use our portable computer. We're gonna. It's already 12. Sheesh. Um, but we're gonna. I believe in her because the moment we get this done, okay, she's worried really about the wrong things today. We're gonna study the reference images. I'm so sorry, Bob. And he seems passionate today. And he's not really the most sociable, so you got to really take advantage of these moments with Bob. For those who haven't seen last episode, watch it. But context, Bob is the next door neighbor. And he's really not the most friendly, but they get along great, so no word. His wife, though, who does seem more friendly, she's definitely not vibing with Miss Farrah. So, but to her credit, she was holding a baby. The baby was crying, so it was a hard time to get to meet somebody. Back to forgery. Love your dress. Again,
This samba. Maybe.
let's not.
Saquinario.
Okay, she's seeming very intentional, so we'll make sure we still keep that conversation going. But again, another girl and some CC randomness. So maybe when you see some of these ladies next, they will have some different looks. You know, maybe we should leave it on a cliffhanger. Will she figure out how to forge in time for the party? Only Farrah knows. Only Farrah knows. So I think for the next episode, we'll hold on for a little bit of some gameplay, and we'll make sure that we try our best to figure out a table or some kind of eating situation, and then we'll have the party. But thank you so much for watching this longer episode. I hope you had a good time following Farrah along on the shenanigans. She looks beautiful. She's a good time. This girl's definitely intent on her curl pattern and her hair and her face. So make sure you tune in for the next one. And thanks again for watching. See you soon.